And you want somebody first and foremost, you want somebody who's kind, okay? Because you want to be dealing with people that are nice to be around, who think, how can I help that person? Rather than what do I get out of this? You know? And the second thing is you want them to be smart and you want them to be driven. You want them to have a growth mindset in a way where you mix with that kindness. You have this, you kind of can't go wrong if you're kind, smart, and driven. So based on that, then what I would do is everyone that we are hiring would do their personality assessment, obviously. And to ensure that we don't just get, all the same type of person.
Yeah.
On the personality assessment, I think there's 11 criteria that I look at. So they'll do their screening for their skills and competence, right? Can they do the job? Then they would interview with KG and they do their personality assessment. And then if out of those particular 11 criteria, if they don't get at least 80%, then they get screened out. So I do the last interview, or I have up until recently, I was doing the last interview. They get basically, they're out. And then, so I get a personality assessment. This is when we're usually down to 2 or 3 people. And one of these is getting the job. Basically, it's just
because it's easy to juxtapose those.
We're able to see everything. They've got their skills, their personality. And then the last one is I created these weird questions. And it's really just to stress test the personality to see if it's a good culture fit. Are they kind? Are they smart? Are they driven? And out of those 11 criteria that I look at, if they get to 80%, I do the interview. And there's a whole other bunch of criteria that I don't look at. So you get that randomness, you get different types of people in there. And then for certain roles, I'll look at some of the other criteria. If it's a manager role or a leadership role,
people interface.
Exactly. Are they able to do that? And then that last interview, the questions that we've created, it's done through a form that we've built to remove bias. And you're just asking everyone the same question and rating.